That lighting is actually not too bad. You can see all of my double chin though, I'm sure. But good morning. It's another day. It is Thursday. And I have no plans today outside of work. I'm so tired. So in Vlogmas day 15, I said that I wanted to start losing weight again. And I got some comments to that I think I am going to reply to, like, on camera. So I haven't looked at them, like, well enough yet to know everything, but I saw one of them said something like, if you want to lose weight, just cut out sugar. And I just get those types of comments if I talk about weight loss. It's always someone saying, you can just do this. And then I know that most of the times those comments are like, they mean well. It's not like they want to say something that isn't correct. And for, like, in theory, you can definitely lose weight by just cutting out sugar. But also, if you just cut out all sugar, that means that you're on a strict diet. I have done diets before. I have lost 20 kilos on a diet before. And do they work? Yes. Do you also gain the weight back after? Yes, also. Because you cannot be in a calorie deficit forever, because obviously once you get to your wanted weight, you can ease up on everything, which means that if you have been in a super low calorie deficit, which is a mistake that I did before, I ate 1,200 calories a day, which is also a common normal calorie goal that you hear about in the like weight loss community, or whatever I should call it. And although you can definitely lose weight while eating 1,200 calories a day, but that doesn't mean that it's sustainable and that it's something that you're able to do over a longer period of time, and that you're able to actually keep up once you finish actually losing the weight. So the problem is that if you go and just lose a bunch of weight in a really short amount of time, which is what I did last time, chances are very big that you will gain it all back like I did, and that you will feel like crap because you weren't able to maintain your weight loss, which I have, and it just annoys me. Because there isn't like a wonder cure. The only way to be like super correct and say how to lose weight is eat in a calorie deficit. That is the only way that you can lose weight, because that is how your body burns the fat on your body instead of burning the calories that you're eating. So even that is just not just, because I am relatively sedative, especially now during Corona. I don't work out very much, and I don't know how much I need to eat to keep my body happy but still be in a calorie deficit that makes me actually lose weight. And that is actually something that I find hard, because I can eat 1,200 calories. I've lost weight in a sedative lifestyle with 1,200 calories before. But I don't want to do the exact same mistakes all over again and just go back to losing a bunch of weight in 3 or 4 months and then gaining it all back again. Like, I don't want to do that. It puts a lot of stress on my body. So we have some of the comments here. Well, the only one is, if you're trying to lose weight, just cut out sugar and carbs. It does work. And yes, it does work. But also, I'm vegan, which means that just cutting out carbs, that is like a big part of my diet, is eating carbs, because I don't eat meats and dairy, and cutting out carbs is not good for your body either. Your body needs both carbs and proteins and fats to function properly. And I have already deprived my body of animal products, if that's the way that you want to look at it. I'm not looking to decrease the amounts of food that I can eat further. I've tried like restrictive eating before with intermittent fasting. Did not work whatsoever. I've tried it twice for a month just to see, and it's just not something that works for me. And I just think that it's important to not give advice that are accurate in theory and they are not very easy to follow in praxis. So if you have lost weight and you have some advice that you would like to share with me, I would love that. But just cut out fat, it works. Just cut out sugar, it works. Just cut out carbs, it works. Just cut out eating before noon, it works. Those things, I'm sure they work for someone, but they will not work for me. That was today's little rant about weight loss. But I just think it's important to say it out loud, because it's just losing weight and feeling fat is difficult already if you're not going to be having other people trying to tell you how to do it when you're already trying to figure out what works for you. So I had a body scan like years ago, and I think it said something about sedative calories on there. The problem for me is that since I am so sedative, because our gyms are not closed, but I don't want to go because I don't want to get corona. But that also means that I am relatively sedative. I haven't had much physical activity. It's cold and icy outside, so I don't really want to go out for walks, and it's just not very easy to do something. Like, I know that I have done like diets before where I cut out sugar and all like artificial sweeteners for a month. I did that in January. I don't remember if it was January 2020 or 2019. And the mistake that I do after those is that I completely rid myself of all of the what's it called? I rid myself of all of the like cravings for sugar that I have. And then after that is finished, I still go and eat sugar instead of just being happy that my cravings is gone and keeping up with it, which is something that I definitely should have done. And it's easy to be smart like in hindsight, but I definitely want to maybe do like a crash thing like that again, just to be able to like rid myself of the cravings and do like a challenge like that. My coffee is finished. Let's go get it. So for my coffee, you know, I always use just regular black coffee, and then I add some sugar-free caramel syrup. This is the one that I have now. If you add too much, it really doesn't taste nice. So I just add just a tiny bit so that it's a little bit sweeter. And then I don't make a latte or anything. I just use like regular black coffee. And then I add what I measured several times how much oat milk I put in, and it's usually always about a deciliter, which makes my coffee out to about 60 calories. I'm trying this now. I'm waiting to be called into a meeting, but something went wrong and Teams won't let me join it. So I'm excited to see how this one is. This is a lot thicker than the strawberry one. It's still smooth, still doesn't taste like very much. I just thought it would be thinner. Hey everyone. I have my lunch break. I didn't do my customer service work before work today, so I'm gonna do it now. And OneDrive keeps nagging me that I don't have enough space, but I don't want to upgrade. I don't want to pay for storage. Like, I don't mind paying for like a hard drive like this, but just online, it just doesn't seem right. So I'm just gonna see if I can find a YouTube video to listen to. If not, I will set up a podcast. I've been listening to the Iced Coffee Hour with Graham Stephan and Jack, is that his name? Lately. So if you have any recommendations of things that you like to hear when it comes to podcasts, let me know, because I'm always looking for some new ones. And Graham Stephan Show just posted Millionaire Reacts What I Spend in a Week as a 19-year-old Student. So that's what I'm gonna be watching for the next 20 minutes. And some work. I also really want to fix my hair.
Welcome back to the Graham Stephan Show. My name is Graham, and welcome to my show.
So for dinner, we have some chili sin carne and some cauliflower rice. A little more rice than I planned, but that's fine.